I forced you to watch this video because you saw the thumbnail, you knew this was going to be a good video, and guess what? It's based on the Wii. Everybody likes the Wii. I'm joking, obviously. Not everybody likes the Wii. There's a lot of bad games on it. Just people wanting to make money off video games. And I'll explain that. But yeah, I'll get to the whole premise of the Wii. But you know, what is wrong with these buttons? Like 1 and 2, negative, plus. If you wanted to play any of the old games that were allowed in Virtual Console, then you have to put your Wiimote sideways and play it like that, which is weird. Like, look at it. It just doesn't look right. But when you get to these to it, you understand. If you didn't like the option of holding it like this, you had an option to buy a controller with it for Virtual Console specifically, or any other Wii game that includes it. Mario Kart Wii or other driving games that included motion controls, mechanics. You have this. You can just put your Wiimote in here, and then you can get ready to play. So yeah, you had that option, but honestly, the clicking sounds it makes. Bro, is this an instrument? This ain't a controller add-on. This is an instrument. We had nunchucks. You can use this for add-ons, but you didn't necessarily have to use it. On cases on the back that have the add-ons that you maybe can use. The nunchucks were always a part of it. You didn't have to use it all the time though. It's just extra buttons, right? Yes. This looks weird. It looks like a skinny head shape. I don't know. And then this. Honestly, you see the These were called Nintendo Wii nunchucks. I don't know what they called it nunchucks. Like, did they really want me to use it as an actual nunchuck? Like, I could just like. This can be used as a new punishment for all the mothers out there, you know, for your kid if they're acting up. And I treated this harshly. I'm gonna gently sit it down. The Wii was a big success, releasing in November 2006, and then having launch titles with it. And those launch titles began to be legendary, like Wii Sports. I forgot to search it up. Wii controllers were odd for newcomers, but if you get used to it, they have motion controls. And guess what? The button layout, I don't know, I guess it works. For how big the Wii was, there was a lot of companies hopping onto the trend of making video games, and they've done it. This already happened to the PS2. The Wii was a whole different thing. I even have 2 copies of M&M games. What's up with the yellow M&M discrimination? Oh, here he is. Oh, he's back at it again. Oh, he looks sweaty there. You might think regular consoles are like box shaped, they're pretty wide. You know, this is a completely box, but like this is thin. It even has a stand which has these layers so you can put your Wiimote and nunchuck on. But yeah, it's currently off. It had GameCube compatibility where you can play GameCube games. These are the ports with the GameCube, GameCube controllers. Jesus Christ, how long is this? Oh. It's already plugged in. It's the same layout. You can see right here. Obviously, it's not. What if it wasn't the same layout? It wouldn't make sense. But yeah, I think this is a neat option because, you know, the GameCube was released in 2001. Released in 2006. It was their next console, so it makes sense. But yeah, that was a neat option to add. I wonder what this is though. Is it to put your SD card on? Like if I didn't have it in here, you just rest it in here. Oh, rest it. Hear that sound though. Oh. My stupid ass forgot to put the UV cables in, AV cables in, PV cable. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see if this works. Gotta work. Like, it should work. Oh my god, bro. I got my burger and my hot dog. Well, that's actually kind of lame. I got my Krabby Patty and my Weenie Hut Jr. and SpongeBob's Boating Blast for the Wii. And THQ. Okay, my music in Wii games are actually amazing. Same with Mario Galaxy. Well, I mean, they're boring. I sleep to them every time I sleep. Wii Sports was a really good game, and when it was released as a launch title, this game began getting serious recognition because it came with the Wii, bundled with the Wii, and almost everybody got it. A lot of people sold it for some reason. I mean, this game is amazing. You would never regret playing it. It really shows you the details of what the motion controls can do in the Wii Sports game, and the games itself are good. They even made a sequel for the Wii U called Wii Sports Resort with Frisbee with a dog. Let's talk about the Wii channels and the Wii menu. I mean, come on. The Wii menu and the Wii channel, they're just so cool. I like the idea of having Wii channels and you could just press them and that little like animation and the jingle of the game shows up. It's just screaming, play my game. Obviously the music sounds like if you're like spamming on a keyboard, but beautifully in a way. I'll try to recreate the Wii menu music. Let's go. My finger's broken. All my fingers are wrecked. All my fingers. Shut your stupid. Bro, this is me while playing Wii Sports. This is me while playing boxing on Wii Sports. Oh. Shut your stupid. The Me channel was endless creation in one channel. You can create your own Me, and these Miis can be used in some games. Mario Kart Wii, I know you can use the Wii. The Me, it was so fun to create the Miis because you had a lot of. It was fun to make Miis because you can make yourself, your friends, your relatives, or a burger. I murdered him. I mean, it was just amazing just to create your own avatars. It was so much fun, and it was a cool thing to have built into the Wii system. You didn't even have to buy it. But the 64DD, which is the 64 disk drive, had a customized avatar creation, but it looked weird, and it only released in Japan. I don't think it released in Japan publicly though, because yeah, it got canceled. They didn't want to make it. They just stopped. They just stopped because it was disgusting and it was horrible. And they look at this. Oh my God, Michael Jackson experience. I can finally be Michael Jackson now. Guys, I can finally be Michael Jackson now. Bro, politics are so annoying. Like, imagine listening to politics. Oh my God! Mario Kart Wii music was the best. I listened to that stuff in the toilet in my spare time. I mean, I'm not weird. I'm so glad that this game isn't on the Wii, it's playing on the PlayStation and the DS. But yeah, this game stinks. Oh, I got this hot dog from the Wii food delivery channel. Imagine if there's a Wii karate. That would be so cool. This game's good. This game's good. Let me talk about Wii cases. I always like the Wii cases. I mean, look at this. They have so much to showcase, and the Wii with this little design, it looks great. And even the average stuff, if you turn it around, I mean, what I was talking about earlier in the video, it has a nunchuck. You don't need a nunchuck though. I just think this looks nice. There's a lot of information in the bottom here, but it covers up almost half of it, but nobody's gonna rate the whole thing on the back. Oh my god, I can visit www.esrb.org. You can say all you want, but the Wii cases, I think, look nice actually. I mean, there's a charm to them. It's just great. The Wii manuals though, they are awesome actually. They're colored, and you know, look at this. It's just full of detail, and it's amazing how much effort they put into these manuals. I just can't believe it. It's also, for the side, it's nice for showcasing, except the white background, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I would love to have Mario Galaxy, but this is Josh's. I don't have it in my collection, unfortunately, so I have to return it back. When I was younger, I used to own a lot of Just Dances because I liked Just Dance back then. So, yeah, these are the games I had. 2014, Just Dance 4, Just Dance 3, Michael Jackson Experience. That's the wrong. Why'd they make me do all these sus moves? Like, come on. Perfect!